Okay, is the scum pit now open maybe? Yes, and there's plenty of people to talk to. Yay! Let's go spend tonight in a bar after all that business with a lot of the barfly. Business with the... how do I say it? The gang leader, Gizmo. Skulls. Man with filed teeth. And who is this? Man in dusty leather armor with a trench coat and gas mask. Ismark. Let's just get a drink first of all. Before socializing. Welcome to the scum pit. What can I do for you? She probably thinks that she can get a little bit more information as well in here. I'll have a drink. Great, what do you want? Yeah, just give me a Nuka-Cola. Or beer. Nuka-Cola or beer. Well, I suppose she kind of wants to fit in a little bit better, and maybe she needs a little bit of a alcoholic beverage with the full Gizmo business, so 5 caps for a beer. Here you go, enjoy. Did I get it into the invent? Okay, some guys are starting to fight with each others here. Oh, sorry. Get the hell out of here, you goddamn punks. If any of you ever touch her again. They kind of messed up with the barmaid in here. That all happened so quickly that she's a little bit like in a shock from that whole business. So what was that all about? So I'm looking for information. Okay, what do you wanna know? So what's the scoop on this town anyways? Well, just over here in the west. It's Gizmo's Casino. I'd be surprised if you didn't know about it. Most of the people here are just finished losing their money there. Over in the other part of the town you got Killian's General Store and Marshall's Crash House. Killian's a good guy, runs a strength joint, carries everything you need. The Crash House is where you sleep if when you've been here for too long. Neil chuckles. Well, more information. So for the jerk, so to speak, well, especially when that all already happened. Oh, they're the Skulls, they're the local gang, all the riff-raff. Sometimes they start fights or cause a little trouble. Usually Killian keeps them in line though. Yeah, well, thanks for the little info. Do you mind if I search the dead guy, or do you want his stuff? By any chance? He would have leather armor. Do you mind if I take the leather armor with me? I don't know. I suppose he doesn't mind that I take it for a better use. I guess. He didn't really seem to be too bothered. Oh, and here's the beer. Let's drink it. Yes, you lost 1 perception. But at least, especially after that, I think it was needed. I think it was indeed needed to have a little bit of a drink. Yeah, she actually shouldn't be putting on a leather armor here and now, in the middle of this kind of a business. So yeah, she's not gonna be putting it on yet, but at least she's going to be taking it with her. Though she feels a little bit, maybe. I'm not sure if she's comfortable wearing that armor, to be honest. So, can I get you something to drink? So, actually, can I ask you some questions? I guess so. Why did you scream about Saul? Saul is my boyfriend, he's really good to me. Okay, thanks, bye. So, is this Saul? I don't know. This is probably Saul. Another new face travels here a dime a dozen, but do you have a look of something different? Care to join me for a drink? Okay, yeah, sure, why not? Delightful, I hope you don't mind your drink well watered. They treat beer here like it's a potted plant. So, what is your story anyways? I could ask the same of you. In the interest of amity, I suppose I'll tell first. I'm called Tygo. Come from out east, what used to be called Nevada. Well, that sounds like a pretty long trip. How did you anyway survive of all the dangers? I'm pretty sure that, well, I've been in that wasteland only a short period of time and it already seems like there's a lot of danger, so how did you survive? Had some pretty good training and some good weapons too. My grandfather was a ranger way back when, and he taught my father everything he knew. Dad passed it on to me, so I know not to drink low in water, so to speak. Really? Survival stuff these days, you must be pretty knowledgeable indeed. Yeah, well, my family taught me everything there is to know about survival. Don't drink water that's totally clear and free of insects and moss, for instance. Only poisonous or radioactive water would be that clean in the wilderness. Lots of other little things to look out for too. So, like what? Well, if you got some time, I could go over some pointers. Sure, that would be great. Indeed. I've been interested in getting to know more about the wilderness and how to survive there, so definitely. I think I need information. I hope that my little instructions course helped out a bit. You gained 1 perception. That's probably because beer ran out or something. So, okay, thanks. Whoa, not so fast. We never finish introductions, remember? What's your name, stranger? Oh, well, I'm Melissa. I'm gonna be honest now, especially when he just helped me with all kind of information. Good to meet you. Step carefully, friend. Yeah, done. You too. You too, friend. Outdoorsman skill increased to 20. Yay. We learned a little bit more. That's nice. Well, let's chat to this guy as well. Yeah, what do you want? Your singing makes my ears bleed. Hey, good singing. Okay, he's singing apparently. I'm gonna be just a compliment. Thanks, what can I do for you? So... do you know music anywhere? Music anywhere else? Where did you learn to sing? Do you know music anywhere else? Yeah, I sing at the hop sometimes, and I visited the Brotherhood of Steel and Adytum with the caravans. Why do you ask? I need to know how to get to the Brother. How do I get to Adytum? Well, that's interesting. What place is Adytum? I've never heard of most of the places you're talking about right now. Head southwest of the hop. Adytum is part of the Boneyard. It's a small, semi-industrial town. I didn't like it much there. What else do you want? Well, do you know, I heard about this hop already before. I haven't heard that great things about it, so what do you know about it? The hop? Oh, it's just a short distance down south of Junktown. What else? So what about this Brotherhood that you were talking about? What is it anyways? The Brotherhood is a couple days west and a little bit north of here. Don't go there though, they won't let you in unless you're with the caravan. You need anything else? I suppose not. Thanks a lot for all the info though. That was very useful. Very useful indeed. Barfly. I'm trying to drink here. Well, yeah. What's that trophy on the shelf, by the way? That's not a trophy, it's an urn. It contains my 5 asses. Besides this bar, it is the most important thing in my life. I'm sorry that I asked. Anything else? Yeah, I'll have one more drink. Yeah, give me just another beer. Here you go, enjoy. Give me a Nuka-Cola for the trip, actually. I'm not gonna be drinking it right now, but just on the trip. The beer, we are gonna be drinking though. I think with all the business in here, it's gonna be useful. Oh, we bought 2. Okay. Ah, you lost the perception again. That is all fine. Fine and dandy. Okay, well, I suppose that's pretty much starts to be all from this town, I would say. I suppose. I would kind of like to know where I could find the Vinny and Victor or something like that those gang members were talking about, but I have no idea at least where to go, so, or where to see them. But that bar thing, it's very nice how this time day night schedules go, that some places are open, some places are not. You can talk to different people at different times and all that. I'm pretty sure that there's cannot see the Victor person or anyone like that here anywhere. Suppose we could try to visit here and see if we could spot any person around here, but I don't think so. They might be hiding behind a wall, I suppose. Suppose they might. I don't really think so. Okay, so I suppose we're gonna be just heading for a sleep now after all of that. Again, seeing how rough towns and rough times there is when again someone just got shot in front of our eyes. So yes, we are gonna be sleeping until tomorrow morning. Hopefully, without any problems. You awaken refreshed. That is nice. So, thanks for the free night. You deserve a good night's sleep, but don't ask for another repeat. Yes. I've already slept, but thanks for it. I really appreciate it. You're giving me freebies all the time now. Okay. Well, if I cannot really help that fact, then I don't know what else to do about that, though. I'm not really sure where to go, though. I suppose we could come to Killian and try to see if he has any more info.
Well, howdy. What can I do for you today?
What do you know about this Brotherhood? Do you know anything about it?
No clue.
Okay, fine. So what was the other place that I heard about? Well, I suppose I could also ask a little bit more info about the hub.
Well, the hub's the main place for trade. Anything you don't find here, you'll probably find in the hub. Not sure how safe it is nowadays with all those strange things going on.
Strange things? What do you mean by that?
Well, there's some rumors coming up from the hub. Caravans disappearing, people being butchered. Even some talk of big green monsters who eat human flesh. All sorts of weird stuff.
The super mutants, I'm pretty sure, are starting to come up. Well, was nice that I could get this kind of information now then, asking like this. I don't think I got this info earlier anyways. Disappearing people being butchered, even some talk of big green monsters who eat human flesh. Oh, weird stuff indeed, I would say. I would say so anyways. Do you have any other rumors or...
Go talk to Lars. He'll tell you more.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'll go to talk to him then. So, is there anything else? Let's see. First of all, as I said, I wouldn't necessarily feel that comfortable actually using this leather armor when she was thinking what kind of a lazy, horrible, or kind of weird person actually was using it. Would you have a clean leather armor? No, you don't. That's kind of unfortunate. I could get a few steam backs. Suppose I could get a Desert Eagle. I could get a lot of caps. Full metal jacket. I suppose we're gonna be doing this kind of deal because I don't know if I really feel like using that Maniac's leather armor, to be honest. So, Desert Eagles. Probably would be better than the shotgun for me. How much does it cost? Well, it is quite an expensive one. Then we would certainly not be getting anything more. So, what ammunition did it use exactly? 44 Magnum. Oh, yeah, it's these ammunitions, not these one of those. And these do not work for it, so then we would probably at least have to sell this one, maybe. And this one is most likely gonna be easier to find ammunition for, well, unless we take a stim pack off, but anyways, it doesn't solve the problem with getting ammunition. Though, hey, hunting rifle, I'm not gonna be using that. Ooh, that gives loads of money too. But we're not gonna be using a hunting rifle, we don't have even remotely the strength for it. The shotgun is already quite enough, and we don't have any ammunition for that thing. So maybe this could be possible then. Okay. 957. I kind of feel that this ammunition would be useful to buy too. Just as I think it was for a useful gun. And at this point, if I sell this and I sell this, then I suppose I could really be just taking those. What ammunitions were these exact? Armor piercing. Yeah, I suppose we could also take those. And then just take some money. How do we get the right sum? Some. 999. This will take a little bit of time to actually get the right sum, I'm sure, but oh well. Unless I can write, but I don't think I can write. Oh well. A little bit of a time then. At least around 500 needs to be put back, I would say. Or I can try to sell something extra so that I could get a little bit more caps. I think there should be some way to get the right amount of caps here easily, maybe. At least I think there was something like that in Fallout 2. I don't know how to do it, at least in here, so I don't know. I do not exactly know how's that supposed to be done. Just take those at least there. I suppose we don't really... Well, I think we need that knife for all the eating and that sort of stuff, so I don't think we should be selling it. And I don't think she wants to be selling the last flare, so yeah. Just have to go through this like this then. Oh, it shouldn't be taking way too long anyways. But I can definitely say that I've enjoyed the full experience in Fallout 1 and the chunk down thus far very much indeed. With all the interesting dialogues and interactions and night-day cycles and well, when I take a beer then there's already something happening else in the bar and all that sort of thing. Really makes it feel way more like alive. So yeah, I can certainly say that it's really quite an experience. Quite a greatly done indeed. Okay, so it's done finally. Well, I got 448 caps nevertheless. Kind of feels like loads and loads and loads of money and stuff that we're able to take with this, but on the other hand, this at least, I think it was very justified that we took it, because we helped kill the guy. This was a little bit questionable, though... Well, as I said, she asked if she could take it, and she probably should actually be using it, but she just doesn't feel comfortable using it, so we probably will have to get some kind of armor somewhere else soon enough. So yes, offer. Okay, that's a good trade. Thank you very much. But indeed, all kind of good information that we got here. So what's there to do around here?
Oh, we got tons to do. The Scum Pit's on the east side by the entrance. Great drinking place. Gizmo's is near there. And if you're hurting, Doc Morbid's your man.
I didn't really like Dr. Morbid, you know. Or actually...
Well, howdy.
Can I ask about the Vinny or some people like this?
Well, Vinny. He's one of the problem children. He leads a group of punks called the Skulls. Still, they pay the rent and they haven't bothered anyone too much.
What about Victor? I think that was another name.
No clue.
So I suppose the guy there was indeed Vinny, but we just didn't know his name or something, so... I don't know what else we would want to be asking, but that was very interesting to get all kind of that information of those rumors and such. I don't know, maybe we could try to go and talk with the punk people once more. Once more anyways, I would really like to know if one of them killed the guy who owned the dock. Have to be a little bit careful though, just a little bit cautious, so to speak. Yes, I know that we are in the Skull's turf. He does have a leather jacket, anyways, so... I don't really think she would want to be joining a gang, though. Yeah, well, I suppose we have to be leaving. I don't think she would be in any way interested in joining a gang. Just, interesting as sus. But okay, well, I suppose we are gonna be starting to leave then. And I don't know, should we have the shotgun still as a weapon visible? At least we have plenty of weapons now. I don't even know how much carrying capacity we have anymore. Armor class, we do die very easily because we don't have any armor though. Which makes me a little bit worried. Desert Eagle can be the secondary weapon, I think. For the moment anyways. At least we should have plenty of ammo to spare. So, I suppose we could... Flash. And the Gogar guy. I don't think we want to have anything to do with them. There's a jail still. It was the Antruth which was guarding the place. So I was supposed to ask you more about the rumors. Rumors, right? Well... weird stuff. Weird things going around. Hop? Okay, fine. I was supposed to ask from you. Oh, well. I'm looking for a little work. I suppose we could ask. She could be interested in knowing what else would be going around here when she's already, well, kind of gotten involved here. If you're not averse to a little skullduggery, I need someone to get some hard evidence on the skulls, providing that they're involved in illegal activities here. Or you can talk to Gillian. He might have some work for you. Okay, bye. Okay, so that could be a reason to go into the skulls then. To get some evidence. But I don't think she, at least at this point, necessarily feels like that's her job to do. Maybe later, when she has feels a little bit more like starting to get something like that done again, but right now, not necessarily the main thing. Color. So you'd better put away Junger's friend place. Yeah, I know. Okay, sounds fair. By the way, what is the local law regarding weapons? Could you ask? No weapons can be drawn except in self-defense. If you start a fight, it's your fault. Other than that, it's your right to go around armed. Just don't pull a knife or gun without just cause. Have a good day. Yes, that is fine. But I'm actually leaving now, so I should have a gun when I'm going to be trying to leave somewhere. So, would this be the Brotherhood area? I would kind of assume so. That would still be the Vault, 15. Raiders, the Hub. Yeah, well, I suppose the Hub should be the next place to go and explore. So, there seems to be an encounter here, which doesn't seem very good. You encounter a group of guardsmen on patrol. Okay. What's your scripts, lady? What's your back? Old Town's fallen apart. Old Harrow's good for telling tales. Okay, well, I suppose I don't need to be... I'm not gonna be starting a fight with guardsmen, so... yeah. Safe travels to you. Safe travels. Let us travel to the Hub then. See what's around here. And I suppose it's just the entrance. Waterman's Hub Training Corporation. Downtown Old Town Water Missions. The Heights. Seems like a big place. I already was wondering if this guy was approaching us. Oh, she has to be careful around here. That's at least what she's thinking. I have to be careful. Caravan driver. So, here's the caravans. So, you see John. Yes, how can I be of service? This hour. Could you tell me where I could find a water ship? Oh, that's a good question too. So, what are you doing here in this hour? I'm a security guard hired by the merchants who own the goods in these guards. Dangerous job, but it pays well. Just the other night, one of the co-workers was killed while watching over the caravans. So... what are the caravans anyway? She isn't quite sure about that, I'm sure. These are the caravans that I'm guarding. The merchants guard looks just about this corner of the way. It's Youngtown are about all corners. And numerous other places. This looks like the caravan I saw earlier? Question mark. Well, yes, I guess you could say that. After a while they all start to look the same. But believe me, they're not. So... okay, goodbye. I don't want to really be asking about job immediately. So what is this place anyways? This is the Hub. It is the trade center for the Wastes. It's the biggest city I know of. You can find just about anything you could want here. And if you're looking for work... this is the place to be. It seems like just about everyone here is looking to hire you for something, be it legal or not. So... so could you tell me where I could find a water ship? Do you have any knowledge about anything like that? If you do caravan business and all that? A water ship? I never even heard of one of those things. Yeah, well, I'm not too surprised, I suppose. Rumors? Can I ask about rumors? Sorry, no clues about any rumors. Okay, fine, bye. Good music. For sure. Though, what? I didn't expect there to be bad music in Fallout 1 anyway, so... but good atmospheric music all the way. Police officer. Well, I suppose this could be the place that I could save for now and be ending this time around. And I hope you enjoyed watching Hub. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you will join me in the next episode. And thanks for watching indeed, and I'll see you next time.